Welcome Taurus to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 8th of July. If we think back to when Saturn moved 15 months ago into your sector of your future plans, but also friendships, I feel a lot has changed. Before then, Neptune since 2012 has been very inspirational, but at times there may have been some disappointments. But I think over that last 15 months, you've been able to sift through and make sense of what you really want from your future, but also who's really for you. So there may have been some people who've made way. Now this can be a week when you can have some very solid conversations, very practical conversations about those future plans, and they can come together in a very positive step-by-step way. But you can also have some connections that are absolutely delightful with your ruler Venus aligning with Neptune in a really mystical but lovely way. If there is someone you're talking to who does capture your imagination, you really can feel like tripping the light fantastic. But if you have been working on some kind of home change or home-based project, or hobbycraft, or perhaps even a small home business, the link between Mercury and Jupiter at the start of this week can be really lucky. And then when Venus moves to join up with Mercury on Thursday, your interest in developing this could grow even stronger. But equally, you could find yourself redecorating over the following few weeks, reshaping your home in some way, whether it is through new furnishings, moving things around, decluttering. Venus wants you to have the most gracious, peaceful, and, if you can, glamorous home possible. But Mars in your sign starts to connect to Uranus, which has been so provocative to you since March 2019. And if there is any situation that still requires a bit of a shakeout, so for example, if you're not quite so sure about your long-term future, if you don't feel you're in the right job, the right profession, the right relationship, the right friendship circle, despite the stability that the Sun and Saturn create this week, that combination between Mars and Uranus, which peaks on the 15th of July, is really going to give you a lot of edge. And if there's something that you feel is unjust or is confining you or stopping you being the person you really want to be, a much more militant version of your nature can shine through. But as the week draws to a close, there is a quarter moon. It's in your 6th house, which can be to do with virtue. So if you are making some changes at home, the desire to do those do-it-yourself jobs can really become much stronger. But as the week closes, I just wouldn't give yourself too long a list of chores to get through. Just really prioritise about what's important as this week closes, because otherwise you could end up overdoing it and feeling a little bit stressed out. I hope you have a great week, Taurus. Thank you for joining me, and if you've yet to do so, please subscribe to the channel.